Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my latest bi-weekly melts and reviews. This is for the second 2 weeks of July. So let's get started. Now I am continuing to do I melt one vendor per week, so you won't see a whole lot of different vendors, and the first vendor I did is Sassy Girl Aroma. And I melted a sample of, let's see if I can get my camera to, Sex on the Beach and Cotton Candy Frosting. I didn't get much out of this. I did use my tea light warmer, but I did use it in my kitchen, which is an open air kitchen, and I really didn't get much throw out of this, so I don't know that I would reorder this or order it. This was a sample. It smelled good, what I could smell, but it just didn't have a high throw. I melted a grubby pie in one of my all-time favorites, Sex Bomb. This one I got a medium high throw in my Glade warmer in my bedroom. I love this scent. It's so good. This is what really, this is one of the first things I've got from Sassy Girl Aroma, and I just love it. I would definitely reorder that, but I believe I have a loaf in it. I melted another grubby pie in Velvet Sugar type. This one I only got like a medium throw in my Glade warmer, and it was a pretty small room, so I don't know that I would reorder it. I did like the scent. The scent was very good, but the throw wasn't all that high. It's very good. It's I believe this is a Bath and Body Works dupe. I like the scent, but the throw wasn't all that good. I melted a grubby pie in Strawberry Satsuma. This I got a high throw, and it threw for quite a few hours. I love this. This is just strawberry, and then Satsuma is Japanese orange and cherry, and I believe one other thing. And I have a chunk bag that I worked on this past week on this one too. And it's predominant on the orange and the Satsuma. I do like that though. And when I finish these, I will reorder that for sure. I melted a grubby pie in pineapple cilantro. This is a nice scent. Mostly you get the pineapple with that, just a touch of the cilantro. I love this. It's a nice juicy pineapple. It's better than the I believe Yankee Candle has a pineapple cilantro. And the last grubby pie I melted was watermelon cake. This was really good. I got a medium high throw out of it in my Glade warmer, and I loved it. You get that watermelon with that bakery note, and that's what the grubby pies look like. They're just perfect for one melt. And her wax does throw from anywhere from like 6 to 12 hours generally. She's one of my favorite vendors. She's very nice and easy to deal with, and her restocks are pretty good, although she's becoming more and more popular, so it's getting a little bit harder. But I melted a chunk in Pink Chiffon Lavender Birthday. This is one of my favorites also. It's a nice, you get that pink sugar. I think it's pink sugar with lavender, and then that bakery note, and that's what the chunks look like. And I got a medium throw out of this. It was nice. Nice feminine scent. I did melt that in my bedroom. This strawberry marshmallow wafers. This one melted one chunk in Glade Warmer and didn't get much of a throw, and then I melted another chunk in my 24-watt hot plate, and that threw very well, and it threw for a good 8 hours. So some of her wax, I think, needs that 24-watt hot plate. That's a good one. But you get the strawberry and the I did get a little bit of the wafers and the creaminess of the marshmallow. This one, lavender mallow cookies. This one I melted in my Glade Warmer. And I get a medium high throw out of it, and that's what they look like. And you get that, that wonderful bakery note with the just a touch of lavender. It's a sweet lavender, not a herbal. I do like that one. I like all her scents pretty much. There's a couple that I've run into that aren't my favorite, but strawberry pink chiffon, and this is very similar to the pink chiffon lavender, only you get the strawberry instead of the lavender. Oh, this one's really good. Got a chunk for you here. And her chunks are so pretty. Get the strawberry with that pink chiffon. Numb. I melted a chunk in IHOP. This is pumpkin pecan waffles and coffee. And I'm not a huge coffee person. I don't drink coffee, but my husband likes this. And the coffee isn't too strong in this. Mostly you get that pumpkin pecan waffle, and that's a smaller chunk. I ended up using a lot of different scents of the Sassy Girl Aroma here. This is one of the first bags I got, and I already explained with the Grubbies, it's Strawberry Satsuma. Numb. Loved it. Although I've noticed that the chunks were a little bit lighter than the Grubby Pie. I don't know why. And then this bag is almost gone. I have one chunk left. And Strawberry Satsuma Blonde Moment. And I do have more bags of this, so I have plenty to go through. This is one of my all-time favorites from her. I'll take out a chunk here. That's what they look like. And it is heavy on the Blonde Moment, which I absolutely adore. Oops, I'm dropping the wax. And you get that strawberry and the Satsuma. It's just a sweet, super sweet, fruity smell. And I love it. It's perfect for summer. Okay, and I use a couple of chunks. This was a Danish that I cut up in everything but her kitchen sink. This is one of her signature in the kitchen scents, and this is just, it's just awesome. Here. That's what it looks like. And that's about a big enough chunk for one melt, and there's glitter. I'm dropping wax all over, but this did very well, even in my kitchen, in my Glade Warmer and my tea light, and you just get that. It's got, I forgot. I can look it up quick here. The kitchen sink has, in the kitchen is Twinkies, birthday cake, sugar cookie, vanilla butter fudge, and marshmallow bomb. And it just melds into this super sweet bakery note. And then this has pink sugar in it, and I just love it. I haven't seen her have too many Danish trays anymore. I hope she brings them back sometime soon, because if I love a scent, I like to get a lot of it. This is a loaf I cut up in Avobath Noel. And mostly it was predominant on the Avobath, which is like lemongrass on steroids, is what she calls it. And then the Noel part is the vanilla bean Noel, so that tones it down a little bit. And her, like, her loaves and her Danish trays, you get so much wax. And that's what a chunk, this is a smaller one, but that's what it looks like. And this is very good. And oh, that, it just throws and throws and throws. I love this scent. Okay. And then the last Sassy Girl aroma I used was lavender in the kitchen. And I already told you what in the kitchen is. And then you add the lavender. And this is really good too. It wasn't quite as strong as everything but her kitchen sink. But it's really good. It's that creaminess with the lavender, and that's what a chunk looks like. And this, I think I had it in a Danish tray. So that's it for my Sassy Girl aroma. And then I melted a week's worth of front porch. Let me get it closer here. And my front porch generally is getting quite old, so I'm trying to melt through that anyway. And there's a lot of fall scents in here, but that's okay, because I'm trying to use up my older wax first. This is pumpkin, pecan, cinnamon, streusel cookies. And it was a 4-pack of Grubbies. And you get that pumpkin with just a touch of cinnamon and that bakery note, and I did finish that one. I haven't been ordering from her as much as I used to. It's just because I like other vendors too, so I melted a Grubby and Amaretto. Oh, I love this scent. This was one of the first ones I got from her, and I love it. And it's a high thrower. Generally, all her Grubbies are. I have finished a 4-pack in Ultimate Bakery, and I don't have the scent description with me. It's just a nice bakery smell. I do like it, and I probably would reorder that one. I melted a Grubby and almond extract, and that's exactly what it smells like. I like using almond extract for cookies and baking and stuff, so I don't mind melting wax that smells like it either. And I do this in my kitchen. It's good. And then I gotta push some of this out of the way. Sorry, this is gonna be a long video. Okay. A Grubby in strawberry champagne. And this one actually was a light thrower. Hers generally are, you know, medium to high as a rule, but this one, I didn't get a very good throw on it. It's a nice scent. You can get the strawberry, and that's what the Grubbies look like. Maybe I'll try 2 the next time I do it, or maybe my 24-watt hot plate. It's like an effervescent strawberry scent. I use a scoop of, this is one of the shavables, and, oh, let's see here. I'm going to have to take it out. Sorry about the crinkling. This is one of the smaller shavables in strawberry glaze. And this was a nice strawberry scent. As you can see, I used quite a bit of it. And I did use a bulb warmer for this, and it grew pretty good. I like it. I don't know that I would necessarily reorder it, but I do like it. I love my strawberry scents. Anything fruity, I find that I'm a real fruity bakery type melter. This is my all-time favorite from Front Porch, Effervescent Fizzy Pops. And that's exactly what it is. You get that like a 7-Up effervescent. You can almost smell the bubbles. And this is a great blender. You can blend strawberry or anything you really want with it. And it is a high thrower. And I've got plenty more to melt through of this. Okay. This one's actually from Christmas. I got a lot of air in the bag. I'm going to have to show you. And Santa's Whiskers. These bags are getting quite grubby. And it's a reshape. And it's like an evergreen type scent. And I think what I'll do is keep these till, maybe October. By then it'll be over a year. But her wax does keep very well. And it still throws pretty good. I melted a pumpkin in pumpkin waffles with maple syrup, and that's exactly what I got. You get that pumpkin, and you can actually smell the maple syrup. It's a nice one to melt like on a weekend morning. And I would reorder this. And these are all from last year, so I need to get melting them. This one is Pumpkin Waffle House, which is very similar to the one I just showed you. Very good. And all these pumpkin ones threw pretty high in my Glade warmers. This one, I melted a pumpkin in cinnamon sugar pumpkin donuts. And I'll show you what they look like here. It's not real prominent on this. You get the cinnamon, but you do get that pumpkin and that bakery note. It smells similar to the Bath & Body Works candle, but it's not an exact dupe. And this one, focus now, please. This one's actually over a year old, and it is pumpkin cinnamon sugar donuts. Isn't that pretty close to the one I just showed you? And it's still through high. I didn't realize it. Actually, that's from, I apologize, that's actually from September. I thought it was from July. I do like that, though. I melted one in peanut butter cookies, and that's exactly what it smells like. It smells like you're baking peanut butter cookies. And this was a sample, I believe, or maybe just one that I bought singularly. And it's one of my favorites in red velvet cake with buttercream frosting. And that's exactly, it's not heavy on the chocolate. I love it. I love anything red velvet in wax. So that's it for the Front Porch. And I did melt a few other things here. The first being, because I really wanted to try this, I melted a chunk from I Heart Wax from my pie, loaf in Satsuma Blonde Moment, Noel, and zucchini bread. And it was a high throw in my 24-watt, my Glade warmer, I'm sorry, in my kitchen. And I love this blend. This is one of my all-time favorite blends. And she did very good, because this is one that I blended myself. So I like that. I melted a sample from Tiffany Candles in Vanilla Bean Noel from Bath & Body Works. I had bought a new teacup tea light warmer, and I'll show you that in a minute here. And I wanted to try it out, so I threw this in there, and it did very well. I finished wax cubes from Ashland and French macaroon. I love this scent. This is just, this is wonderful. If you can pick this up, it is just, it's a bakery, sweet, lovely scent. Like that. And this is also one of my favorites. from Better Homes and Gardens in Sugared Lavender Twist. And that's what you get. You get that lavender with a touch of sugar. And these cubes I melted in. I have a plug-in warmer that I have in my entryway. And then, last but not least, Better Homes and Gardens Sunlit Strawberry Patch. And this is almost pretty close to a dupe of Candles from the Keeping Room Fresh Picked Strawberry, which I absolutely adore. But this is pretty close. Now this is the tea light warmer that I got. I got it from Hobby Lobby. I'd seen other people post pictures of it, and I just absolutely loved it, so I had to get it. And it's adorable when it's lit up, especially at night with these holes in it. So I really do like that. So that's it. That's my bi-weekly melts and reviews for the end of July already. I can't believe that. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thanks for watching and have a great day.